Good morning. If people really had any clue of the horrific experiments that have been done on everyday citizens and politicians, government officials, law enforcement, I think they would be just horrified at these operations that take place because the government has been working on for decades voice to skull um, transmission, taking control of someone's body where they don't even know what they've done. Um, just all of these operations that go on behind the scenes by these mad scientists, and people want to call um, this a fake conspiracy when there's been congressional hearings about this. There's been documented uh, lawsuits about this. I mean, it's been going on a long time. And they've never stopped. They just keep using us as guinea pigs to see how far they can push the human soul. And, one of the operations that they have is soul catchers, where they, like I said, take control of someone's body. Um, because a lot of people don't realize that they're being mind controlled. And this is just, these people should be held accountable for their actions because it is beyond what any human being should have to endure. And a lot of people have endured this. There's been tons and tons of people affected by what these people have done. Now, you got to remember back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, for those of us that, are still here from that era, even into the 80s, we did not have the ability to communicate with people around the world. We had to rely on journalism, newspaper articles, books, so forth. So a lot of people, were easily misled during that time period because we did not have access to talk to people around the world to compare what our governments were doing to us. And it's not just the United States. Russia's involved, China, you name it. They're all involved in this horrific crime against humanity. And Nixon did an interview with a reporter once where he said the Bohemian Grove, which I attend from time to time, is the most faggy goddamn thing you've ever could imagine. Well, I'm sure because of who he was, he had to attend these things because this was a cult for the elite class. But Nixon was not on board with what these people wanted to do, the society that they wanted to bring forth. And a lot of people have included him in those names of the attendees of Bohemian Grove. But I don't think that he was on board with what those people wanted to do and what they're still trying to do today with all of their rituals and, occult members. I mean, it truly boggles the mind at how far these people will go to destroy all life just because they want to bring forth a robotic, artificial world. And we're not meant for that. I mean, the world needs to go up in smoke, as far as I'm concerned, and start fresh. Uh, because how long has this been going on? I mean, my God, Socrates and Aristotle, they were both gay. I mean, they brought forth a lot of unbalanced, uh, I don't even know. I mean, like, animals have more sense than humans. Anyway, it is a real shame what is taking place, and it's time for people to really wake up and realize that they're being experimented on. All right, have a good day.